I'm Sarah Edwards on the ER set with Noah Wiley and the talented cast. Congratulations. The second episode under your belt. Congratulations. How do you feel?
I feel terrific. Why singling me out? There's a whole group of people. This was a joint effort, by far, by far.
Any mistakes that you made?
Hell no, not tonight. Not tonight.
Perfect. How's everybody feeling here? Let's get a little Maria, come over here. Maria and Laura. We've got Maria Bello and Laura Ennis over here.
Hi.
So how did you do on this round, do you think?
You know what? We did it, and I'm really proud of everybody here, and we've had a wonderful experience. We have a great, great company, such a great crew. We love you guys. Thank you for helping us.
They're trying to give us instructions here on the set. Maria, how about you? How did you feel you did tonight?
It's been just an incredible experience, and the two shows were so different, but both so wonderful. It's great.
Congratulations. Okay.
Very exciting.
Both shows went.
They went great. They had their own things that were good about them, and it was just a wonderful evening. We couldn't have been happier. We just came off alive. That's a good thing. Did you have fun? Did you get to watch?
It was terrific. Both episodes, and the second one was a little bit different from the first.
The second one, I thought the actors, of course, obviously had the time to settle into a little bit more, so it didn't have some of the same, punch of the visceral energy, but I think the performances were a little sharper. So I have no idea what we'll decide to rerun when that time comes. We'll have to flip a coin, I think.
Congratulations to you, executive producer John Wells, on his triumph with ER Live.
Oh, we're just lucky. Thank you.
It's nice to see you. Tell me your thoughts on the evening.
Well, it's just thrilling. It's the most thrilling thing in the world. I guess the most important thing is we never went to that card that said, please stand by. A phenomenal work from all the actors, the producers, Tommy Schlamme, the director, incredible technical expertise. They did not put on a simple play. They did an episode of ER, and I think they satisfied the viewers.
What do you think it accomplished overall for the cast?
Well, the cast, it's a large ensemble. They never get to work together. They really did the pilot all together, and it's 65 episodes later, they don't get to spend an entire week working together as a team. And that's what it was to come together for this night. So they feel they're closer than ever before. It's a great way for them to start that fourth season and not feel complacent, but really feel energized. And that was kind of a hidden benefit that I think we'll feel throughout the year.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a lot of fun.
Anthony, for the West Coast stations.
Guys, but we're going out to all the internets,
yes,
everything. We're in
right
computers all over the world.
So what did you think about the second episode versus the first? Could you tell much of a difference? How was your energy?
Well, I mean, it is like doing a play, and every night things are a little different. So the rhythms, things are a little different for us, but I don't think things that are that different for the audience. We just peaked at the right time in rehearsals yesterday and getting it all set up, and so today we just hit it right where we wanted to be.
Were you more nervous for the first one than the second?
I actually didn't feel nervous for either. I felt really safe in here. I knew what we had to do. We do it every day in different versions, and we have such a great relationship, all the actors and everybody who was working on this show, that we couldn't ask for more.
Years ago, you came up with this idea with George Clooney. So how are you feeling now? Now you can.
Now we're feeling very smart. But a couple of days ago, we were like, oh, wait a second, we were just kidding about this live thing.
Well, congratulations. And do you think it's given the cast a new enthusiasm entering its fourth season?
It certainly is made for a week of exceptional experiences that we'll all remember.
And now you go back to work tomorrow. Is that true?
That's right. Back to work. Gotta keep shooting.
Great job. Nice talking to you.
Glad you guys are here. Yay.
Hi, congratulations. We have the director with us, Thomas Schlamme, and boy, you must be feeling fantastic right now.
I feel great. I feel relieved, great, and ready to go to bed.
Did you make changes for the second episode after seeing the first?
Actually, I gave no notes between the first. There was a couple of technical things that we fixed, but from a performance point of view, or from, it was like, fly, guys. You know, you did it good once, you can even do it better the second time.
Any mistakes that you were panicking about? Were there any moments where you thought, oh my gosh?
I'm embarrassed to say no, you know. I mean, you know, you're worried about every scene coming up, but we didn't have any of the real glitches that we had during the week that could have happened so easily and didn't happen.
I noticed some of the shots were a little bit different going from the first show to the second. Is that just how it happened with the camera people? That's nothing you orchestrated?
Well, a little bit. I mean, we had orchestrated some things that if certain things happened during the scene, they would go to plan B as opposed to plan A. And a couple of times we got, you know, guys got stuck with their cable and, you know, improvised, which was why they're so great at what they do.
In the second show, it seemed like the whole gang scene where they're having the fight moved a little bit faster. Was that intentional?
No, it's just they sort of got carried away, actually. And I mean, it was a real fight at that moment. You know, they got...
Well, congratulations on your success. It looked fantastic.
Thanks.
What a treat. This is for the West Coast. Okay.
How great is he in it?
4 days ago, we weren't. 4 days ago, we weren't sure it was such a good idea.
Exactly.
We're just kidding.
We were making a joke. It's a joke.
Hello, Mr. Silbert, Sarah Edwards. Nice to see you. How's your arm, by the way?
Oh, my arm's fine, no problem. They fixed it. They did a good job on it.
Yes, we fixed him right up, and we removed his spleen.
But you didn't make it to your Peacemaker premiere.
Well, no, because of this. That's all right.
I was expecting him to be attending at the ambulance site, at the crash site. He never showed up. These guys were...
We were too busy rehearsing.
How do you think they did? And then I want to get their point of view.
Well, you know, I haven't really... This is the first time I've seen a live telecast. In Playhouse 90, you know, you're always too young to remember those shows. But it was extraordinary. To sit in the booth and watch this thing go out live, you know, it really... The difference between an hour delay where you know it's delayed and somebody saw it live and knowing that everybody's seeing it at the same time is terrifying. And I think everyone came up to the occasion, just rose to it.
So, George, this was your idea with Anthony. How are you feeling now?
I think that we feel really stupid.
really smart.
Yeah, oh, yeah, now we're smart.
Now we're smart.
Yeah, about 2 days ago we felt stupid, and now we feel pretty smart.
And were you nervous at all for the first one?
Nervous, more... We knew what we were doing at this point. We've been doing it
The wild thing that no one will ever get to see except for us because we were here was that when those doors closed and we went live, there was 150 people in here completely choreographed and completely working with the cameras and background artists working the whole time and everybody staying in character and making it happen. It was
and also
phenomenal.
What they don't get to see is that we took this whole show and between Tommy Schlamme, the director, and the unbelievably strong shoulders of our star, of Tony Edwards, he carried the show. I mean, I watched a lot of it from the monitor back there, and I'm just always blown away by it, and that's the truth.
You had some funny scenes, though, George, like kind of hamming it up behind the documentary camera.
Oh, yeah, well, that's because, you know, I have no life.
Congratulations on 2 great shows.